Yo, what's going on, guys? Bitch ass flakes here. So, Dennis Schroder has been traded over to the OKC Thunder in exchange for Hoodie Melo, guys. Yes, man, Carmelo Anthony is no longer on the team. Got traded to the Hawks, gonna get bought out and probably join the Houston Rockets, I would think. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this rebuild all morning, except the thing is, I have no idea how to handle Dennis Schroder. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead here and take a look at the team. I mean, Russell Westbrook, of course, Paul George, Steven Adams. And then you got point guard, 24 years of age, Dennis Schroder. Guys, can we take a quick minute, man, to think about this for a second here, guys? Okay, so 2K19 just scanned a whole bunch of YouTubers into the game. On 2K19, there's gonna be a whole bunch of YouTubers, all the two hype house, everybody like that. How is it that Cash Nasty got scanned in? He's already scanned into the damn game, and bitch ass flakes can't get a single scan there, man. Probably because the weight limit of the game's only at 300 pounds. So I guess that would make sense though for me. So, all right, whatever. Maybe next year, man. Maybe I'll lose the weight and get on the game. I'm not 300 pounds. I'm really not. Drop a like on the video if you don't believe me. No, I'm just joking, man. All right, here we go. But yeah, so pretty much the team's not bad. I love Russell Westbrook, a great player, anything like that. What I do like about Dennis Schroder in this case, by the way, you guys, 3-season rebuild, helping this video to 1,000 likes. I'm trying to get my rebuilds to 1,000 likes if you don't mind doing that for me. But yeah, man, so it's I can't run him as shooting guard because, for one, he is only 6'1". Also, he's not a great three-point shooter. The way he plays the game is actually pretty similar to Russell Westbrook. So it's probably a 6-man. 27 minutes a game. I did make his secondary also a shooting guard, so at times he could play in the backcourt with Russell Westbrook. As far as starting him, man, I see more value in starting Andre Roberson over him just because of his defense and stuff like that. As far as small forward position, Paul George, Beast re-signed for many seasons. Patrick Patterson, I don't like him as the starting forward of this team. They also just recently signed Nerlens Noels, so hopefully we take Noels now because of Noel on the team. And that's just your horrible pun of the day, by the way, guys. But yeah, man, so definitely some trades. Oh my god, I forgot you even existed. Oh, how'd this man get a 5-year, $25 million contract? I'm just gonna say that real quick. All right, but yeah, so going to the trade finder, because we definitely got to find more of a starting power forward on this team. Stretch big would be ideal. So I'm thinking, because I do like Jeremy Grant, he could start the four. What's his three-point shot actually? He's only a 75 overall though. Kind of look for more for a 79 overall rate player. Also cannot shoot three-pointers, so yeah, he's not going to work. So I'm thinking probably a trade of Raymond Felton. Don't really need him anymore. Also probably actually Patrick Patterson, since we're trying to improve there. Even toss in the future first round draft pick, see what that gets us. Come on, 2K, give me something crispy. So we got Mike Muscala, Amir Johnson. No. Wow, we got some bitch ass trades here, guys, to be honest, man. These are some bitch ass trades. Dwayne Dedmon could probably work. He is 7 foot though, so he might be a little slow on his feet, but 77 3-point shot, 93 mid-range shot. Also, I think he's decent at rebounding. Yeah, 9 defensive rebounding, so him and Steven Adams could really tear up right there. That's a possibility. So another actual trade with the Hawks. We do have to give up Diallo, who I believe, was he just the rookie they drafted? I don't know if I want to do all that, but maybe, man. It's definitely the best trade available so far. Hernan Gomez, no. Oh my god. Derrick Rose and Anthony Tolliver. Tolliver does have an 88 3-point shot. He could be a good low-term fix, but again, we get Derrick Rose. What are you gonna do with him, right? Then we got, ooh, yo, this trade actually makes a ton of sense. Yes, we do have to give up Diallo, but I mean, Seth Curry, his 3-point shot off the bench alongside with Dennis Schroder, that could be deadly. Al Aminu, 76 overall, 84 3-point shot, good defensive player. I'm doing this trade. This trade makes complete sense for us. Now, what we could actually do too, because we got some different ways to look at things here. We could actually bring Roberson off the bench, because if you do put him at small forward, he does go to 79 overall, which is actually nice to see. And then we could start Seth Curry, who could bring some more floor spacing for Russell Westbrook. So I'm actually kind of considering doing that. Schroder could play shooting guard or point guard if needed. Abrinas is 73 overall, can knock down a 3-point shot, so also another backup shooting guard to have on this team. I think I'm gonna try that out, guys. So yeah, Westbrook, Seth Curry, Paul George, Aminu, and Steven Adams. I love this lineup. It's not looking much better than this. We also got some other pretty solid players on the bench. I don't like the way I trade away our rookie, but it's okay. I understand it. So yeah, then Schroder getting about 28 minutes a game, kind of split minutes here with Seth Curry. Can also fill in for Russell Westbrook at times. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate this first season, and honestly speaking, man, probably a championship caliber team right here. So let's go ahead and see just how good this new look, Cash Nasty, Dennis Schroder, OKC Thunder team can really do. Okay, so record-wise, a record of 60-21. I really do think this OKC Thunder team can do that. Just because Melo's now out there messing with chemistry now. Now it's totally Russell Westbrook and Paul George's team. Similarly through date right here against the Grizzlies, finished with a W on the season. So yeah, man, definitely very happy about the record here. Of course, the one time I use OKC, Russell Westbrook does not get MVP, but it's all good, I suppose. Here is the rest of the awards for you guys to see real quick here. All-NBA first team Russell did make that. All-NBA second, and here is the All-NBA third. Very nice. Okay, team and player stats on the season. So let's go to team stats first. We do have, it looks like we were the 4th best scoring team at 111 points, but defense is where this team made its mark at with only giving up 98.9 points per game, which is 4th best in the NBA. It's kind of weird that like trash teams like the Suns and Hawks are actually the best defensive teams. I don't really understand that, but they can't score the basketball at all. Player stats, so Russell Westbrook 25 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Paul George at about 20 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And we got Dennis Schroder off the bench, 17 points, 6 assists. That's literally like the same efficiency as he had on the Atlanta Hawks. That's awesome. Like, that's exactly what we need him to do out there, is play just as well, just in a bench role. Very mature by him, so yeah, I absolutely love that. Seth Curry, 13 points as the starter. Steven Adams did his thing, getting some rebounds, blocking some shots. Alfred Camino, I mean, like, basic bitch stats right there, but he was like, you know, the 4th or 5th option on the team. Grabbed some rebounds, got a few assists, and also shot, well, 3-point percentage was only at 28%, if you guys can see that. But yeah, man, Nerlens Noel did okay. But yeah, man, overall pretty nice. Then Andre Roberson, you know, he's out there dating Rachel Domina now, so it's like his head might not be fully in the game. So, but still okay stats, I suppose. All right. First round of the playoffs, we do have the Denver Nuggets. So simulate current round, see how this goes. And got them 4-1. Closeout game looking like this. 32-5-6 for Russell. 24-7 for Dennis Schroder in just 26 minutes. Yo, Russell, you're about to get traded. No, not really. That's not going to happen. All right, next up, Houston Rockets. Simulate current round. Got him in 7 games. All right, 28 points for Paul, 26, 9 and 6 for Russell Westbrook, 14 for Steven Adams. Schroder with the 12 and 11 assists. Next up, we do have the bitch-ass Warriors, and simulate current round. It's like my humanly instincts inside me wanted to just smash his controller, but I held back. I gotta think about this. There is no beating the Warriors anymore, man. Plain and simple, there's no more beating the Warriors. So it's like, do I even get mad anymore at this point? Do I even like risk getting that heart attack for this bitch-ass Warriors team? Or do I just accept it at this point? Oh my God, look at Boogie Cousins. 25-15 for Boogie bitch-ass. Bitch-ass Boogie, whatever you want to call him. Simulate playoffs. Hey, Toronto won. Okay, yo, Kawhi Leonard finals MVP. Good for you, man. Okay, I like seeing that, actually. Toronto's actually like the team to beat in the Eastern Conference now. Just saying, when it comes to like rebuilds and stuff. But yeah, so in the second season, it's all fine and dandy. You know, we're gonna go out here and do some things. I am going to skip the NBA draft. Definitely not too worried about that because it's not gonna be a good draft pick anyway. So rookie signings, we do get Eric Holman and VJ King. Not gonna sign up either one of those guys. I might just sign up the one guy in accident. It's all good. Team player options. Carrot and you're gonna get the fuck off my team, man, and don't ever come back, Singler. Never again, man. You made your 25 mil. You finessed the NBA. All right, Alex Abrinas, we'll definitely bring him back. Kevin Hervey, sure, why not? I think he was also a rookie they just drafted. Moratorium period. Nothing, probably not too much going on here, guys. We are negative $64 million in the cap. So it's like we're not making no big time moves. If we could get a better power forward, that would be nice for like the low. Michael Beasley. I actually really like the idea of that. For like one season, come play on this team. I'll give him like that right there. We can afford him to, yo, Mike, yeah, that's a really nice fit. I love that. 7-9 3-point shot, 78 mid-range shot, good scorer. And it's like, if he's a bitch ass, you just bench him, right? It's kind of how it goes in real life right now. Other players available. Mike Scott would have been also a decent fit at the power forward position. Small forward, good. Probably maybe a backup shooting guard, I guess. No, we got Seth Curry. No, he's our starting shooting guard. Maybe like Wayne Ellington would be another nice fit. I always like Wayne Ellington. Very solid NBA player. And we cannot actually afford him, so maybe we can renounce some rights here and see if that works. Alfred Camino, I would actually like to bring him back on for the bench. Why can I not freaking get him? Oh my God, man. Okay, well, it's all good. Didn't want you anyway, bro. I didn't want you anyway. Okay, so that looks fine, I guess. Yeah, I was saying Alfred Camino, but although he probably wants a bit too much money, it's not too bad, I guess. For 3 seasons, 15 million, we can, we can afford him too. So let's go here, guys. And I think we're good to go for this second season. Let's simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. Pretty good look to it. Russell Westbrook, Seth Curry, Paul George, Michael Beasley, Steven Adams. Little concerned defensively about Michael Beasley in the starting lineup, but I think he'll do okay there. We got Schroder with Roberson, Nerlens Noel, Alfred Camino for our 9-man rotation. Then we got Ian Clark and Jeremy Grant here. Just in case at times, we need like some backup guys going there, make some threes, stuff like that. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and simulate this second season, see if we can get to the NBA Finals, beat the bitch-ass Warriors, and win an NBA championship. Okay, so the regular season worked out great for us. 63 wins on there, right up there with the Warriors and Houston Rockets. So pretty much like last season, Suns look like they're making names for themselves. 4th place with 51 wins, so that's a big jump for them. Simulate through day against the Rockets. Finishing the L in the season, not great, but we do have Russell Westbrook in MVP at 25 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, and shot 38% from 3. Dennis Schroder getting 6th man of the year at 17 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steal. If he can play like this, plus he's shot 37% from 3. If he's playing like this, watch out. OKC's gonna win the championship, guys. Plain and simple, man, because those are like pretty close to all-star number stats right there. I actually do like Dennis Schroder a lot. I thought he was actually one of the better point guards in the Eastern Conference on the Hawks. Just did not really get like a big name for himself because of being on the Hawks, and did not really translate into wins. So who knows? Maybe a 6-man spot for him is exactly what he needs. Team stats, we got 3rd best scoring team in the NBA at 114 points, and we were also the 3rd best defensive team, so that's looking good for us. Player stats, Westbrook, we know what stats right there. Paul George at 23 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Dennis Schroder did his thing out there. Beasley at 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, almost 1 steal, and almost 1 block per game. So yeah, that was a bit of a steal for us there for that power forward position. Shot 35% from 3, pretty respectable. And we got yeah, Steven Adams at 12 and 11, 12 points for Seth Curry. So overall, team really played nice. I mean, we had 63 wins, so of course they did, right? All right, first round of the playoffs, we do have the New Orleans Pelicans. So simulate first round against, oh, don't lose first round, guys. Okay, here we go, man. Got him 4 games to 1. Closeout game, triple-double for Russell Westbrook. We got 20 points and 6 rebounds for Michael Beasley, 15, 2, and 7 for Dennis Schroder. Next up, Houston Rockets, simulate current round. We flip them 4 games to 0, and oh no, bitch-ass Warriors are in it, guys. 4 games to 2, they beat the T-Wolves. Here is the closeout game against the Houston Rockets. Here we go. Next up, bitch-ass Warriors. Okay, now I'm fucking getting into all this shit, man. I'm fucking sick of it, man. I'm fucking sick of this shit. God damn. I want to enjoy this fucking game, Ronnie bitch-ass 2K. It's not, I know it's not your fault, but I gotta blame somebody. I gotta blame somebody. Unbelievable, man. 4 games to 1. Paul George, you played great. Russell Westbrook, your scoring wasn't great, but 14 assists, 8 rebounds, nice. Beasley did great. How do you guys afford all these players? What is the Marcus contract looking like here, man? What's the contract even looking like? Okay, that's a large-ass contract. Large-ass contract. How are they paying all these people? How are they doing it, man? Unbelievable, guys. Like, I'm sick of this. I'm absolutely sick of this. But it is what it is. It's just the era of basketball we're in now, right? All right, so I'm going to once again go ahead and skip the NBA draft. Not going to be a good pick anyway, because of us being a pretty damn good team last season. Rookie signings. Oh yeah, so we got Mac McClung. This is not a fantastic name, and I'm not going to sign you just for that reason. I don't want McClung. All right, Nerlens Noel, Seth Curry both did decline their player options. Terrence Ferguson, I'm going to bring him back. I do feel like he's ready to have a role on this team. Being 75 overall, might be a replacement for Seth Curry. Qualifying offers, Kobe Bryant Simmons. Yes, just because your name is Kobe. So that's a good, it's a good look for you right there. All right, so free agency. Hopefully this time around the Warriors cannot afford both these guys. Yo, you want to come back to the team though, man? Okay, we cannot afford him. So yeah, shooting guards. I do want to get Seth Curry back on this team. Pretty friendly contract right there, not too bad. Power forwards, Michael Beasley. We cannot afford Michael Beasley anymore. That sucks. That really does suck. Damn, dude. He was such a nice fit. But we just got to go on here now and find that next great fit. So we got Marvin Williams. He is 33, 77 overall, so his range probably going down. David Bertans, Jonathan Motley from Baylor. What can you do? You shoot threes? 22%, not looking like it. God damn, man. Ugh. I mean, can we make a trade? I guess. Let's go with the trade finder. We don't really got too much to give up here. I guess maybe package both these guys together, see what that can get for us. Cause I need a starting power forward. I need a guy that can shoot threes, out freaking me. You're decent, but I feel like I could do better. Dwight Powell and I like that trade. Both these guys can shoot threes, both 7'9" overalls. 96 mid-range and 985 open three for Mike Scott. I'll see the other trades real quick here. Serge Ibaka can bring back to the squad. Not gonna do that though. Yeah, I like this trade. I like this trade back here, man. Dwight Powell, Mike Scott. For 1 season at least. They should be decent. Did we actually get Seth Curry back, or are we still working on that? Okay, he's back for $29 million for 3 seasons. That's not too bad out there. Roberson, I also think is a free agent. I've been liking him off the bench. So I'll give him the $10 million a season. If he wants to, he's actually going to the Jazz. Okay, so that's kind of a big hit to us right there, but it's okay. We'll be all right. He wasn't like doing that great. He was decent at best. Cannot afford Dylan Brooks. Where are the small forwards we got? For the low. Wilson Chandler Parsons. I mean, for $3 million, I would actually take him for his 3-point shooting. So we'll get him on the team. Besides for that, not too much else going on. I think we pretty much got our whole team back. So, and a few new additions. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team in the third and final season. Russell Westbrook, Seth Curry, Paul George, Mike Scott starting at power forward with Steven Adams. Our bench defense is not very good now, but the floor spacing is absolutely fantastic. So offensively, I feel like we'll be really good. Also got bitch-ass Mozgov, but it was to a minimum contract, so that's okay. Terrence Ferguson, who actually is a really good offensive player. So, I mean, that'll be nice for 6'7". We got Chandler Parsons doing his thing with the A2 3-point shot and 6'10". So we got the length out here at least. 6'11" for Dwight Powell and Dennis Schroder, of course. So, yeah, man, like I was saying, offensively, I think we're going to be top of the NBA. Defensively, we're going to fall off a little bit. So let's go ahead and simulate this third and final season and see if we can win that NBA championship. Okay, so third season, 62-19. Second place to the bitch-ass Warriors. But I need to go in this postseason kind of like feeling a little, I don't know, man, I got to be feeling confident out here. Makes you drink it out of my coffee mug. My girlfriend got this for me. It says, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound how awesome I am, man." So I got to start feeling awesome going into this postseason. I can't be like hanging my bitch ass head down like this, being like, "Oh, the Warriors are going to get me, man." No, not anymore. Not anymore, man. We're going to get you, man. We're going to get you, Warriors. Come on, man. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it for the people. James Wiseman, rookie. I actually did look this guy up, man. He's a beast. So it looks like maybe one of the... How's Jabari your 6th man? I'm sick of seeing that. And Billy Donovan, coach of the year. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. We got Paul George making that. Russell Westbrook making All-NBA first. Player stats, team stats. So team stats. We were the second best offensive team. I was kind of expecting that. Defensively, also, no, wait, were we trash? No, we're actually good. How, man? I mean, we saw like good, like, starting lineup, but the rest of the guys were not looking too good out there. Paul George actually led the team in scoring, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Let's see if playoff P can bring it out here, not like last year. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists for Russell Westbrook. Schroder 16, 2 rebounds and 6 assists. Seth Curry did good. Steven Adams decent, actually really good, like rebound numbers, stuff like that, and defensive numbers, really good defensive numbers. Mike Scott is our starter, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, about 1 steal, 1 block per game. That's all I wanted him to do, and it was perfect. He played that role fantastic. All right, first round. Cannot lose confidence. Houston Rockets, let's get them, man. Let's get them. Come on, man. Let's get them. Okay, oh. All right, 4 games to 1. So far, so good. Triple-double for Russell, 19 for Mike Scott. Not from The Office, by the way, not Michael Scott. I wish it was Michael Scott. Simulate current rounds. That's my hairline, by the way, guys. For people that were wondering what it looked like, there you go, man. Now you can fucking roast me. Now, I didn't even consider the Timberwolves. I did not even consider the Timberwolves. I thought I was going to walk right through. Where'd my controller go? My controller was gone, guys. It went into a different freaking alternate... Oh, there it is. I was going to say alternate universe. Simulate playoffs. guys all enjoyed this video, man. Dennis Schroder on the Thunder, I think could work if he buys into the system, and I think he will. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the face cams or anything like that, man, let me know in the comment section below, because I will say I like doing face cams, but I don't know if you guys can see when you saw my hair there. It gets hot as fuck in here, man. I'm like, I got all these lights on me and stuff. It's so hot in here. I'm in a freaking 3rd-story apartment. It's like 90 degrees. I'm actually crispy, man. I'm roasting flakes. But it's all good, man. If you guys do like the face cams, I will continue to do them in the future. So yeah, man, drop that like. Thank you all so much for watching, man. Peace out, my friends.